What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out the one and only America. America, baby. Yeah. They're a group. They're the group America. I'm not actually checking out America. I live in America. Anyways, Sister Golden Hair. That's kind of a wild name, Sister Golden Hair. I don't know what the hell that means. Obvious, it's sister in it. But I just never know with these songs. I've done so many reactions. I really never know what the hell I'm getting into. Anyways, I've never heard this song. This isn't a video, so it's just an audio track. So, hey, we're just going to leave it there. I am familiar with America. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, A Horse with No Name. Y'all heard of that? You heard of A Horse with No Name? Maybe it was a Black Pegasus, huh? Maybe. Anyways, fire.
Hold up. Hey.
Anyways, we're going to get into this reaction. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. 40.
Some good old orange juice, freshly squeezed by a fair maiden. Anyways, you guys, it'd be so kind if you checked out the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I do commentary. Over here, we do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership that gives you early access. There's a big catalog of reactions I have not released to the public. I almost said we. I don't know why I almost said we. But, yeah, and I update it every day. You know what I'm saying? So you can have some fun in there. Regardless, there's never an obligation. And anyone, who can't, get a membership, please don't trip. What we do is everything from the membership will be released eventually publicly. So you don't ever have to trip because people be spazzing out in the comments sometimes. I stopped following him because his membership, blah. I'm like, bro, what? I mean, just, I'm spending a lot of time doing this away from my family. It is cool that there's a group of people that can support in that way, and I love them, but I love y'all too. You're going to get it soon, but chill. Anyways, this is from America's channel, okay? Their official, no, it's on Rhino Records, actually. Rhino Records. So check out Rhino Records. They have a bunch of dope stuff over there. All I'm trying to say is go check out the original content creator without me, because what I do isn't a substitute for what they've done. Stream the music. We always want to promote and just pay homage to the original content creator. Before every video, I'm trying to do that now because it's very important. I've always felt that way, but I felt like the call to action is important. So there you have it. Anyways, let's do this, man. This is America, Sister Golden Hair. And we're going to get into it.
Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the end? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying I just can't make it.
What? Okay, let's talk about. So I'm tripping out because y'all know I like the lyrics, the messaging of music. That's always my first inclination, what I lean into. And I'm just like, is he putting a girl in the friend zone? Is he putting her in the friend zone? But then it's like, we know how dudes are. He's like, well, you on my mind. I kind of want to, get a little hanky-panky popping, but I don't want to take you to the altar. Nah, that's too much. Nah, we good, but you know what I'm saying? If you want to come through tonight, sneaky link. Huh? That's what it sounded like to me. But then he put the sister in there, and it's almost like, the friend zone. Oh, that's like my brother. He's like my big brother. You know how when chicks try to put you in the friend zone, don't stay in there, fellas. Anyways, not that it matters. I'm totally off the market. Yeah, I'm married, and I'm very happy. Ha. I'm just saying. Don't let them do it to you, man. Don't let them. Anyway, sorry. You know how it is, man. Guy code. The women have a girl code too, man. Hey, we got to get together, y'all. Girls and women, and men and women. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting a jukebox brain is what I call it. So yeah, she's like my sister. I've never heard a dude say that. Actually, I have, but women say it way more. He's like my big brother. Oh my God, he's my best friend. Knowing that dude's just sitting there like, oh my God, I love her so much. I wish she would just look at me as more than a brother. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, so the sister thing threw me off, but everything else would allude to a dude who's out here pimping, Son's out here mollywopping the game because he was just like, yo, man, you on my mind? He's spitting game. Anyways, let's get off the messaging for a second. The music, bruh. It was actually hard for me to catch the messaging because the music, you could just kind of ride to it. You're just like, okay, it encapsulates the time really well. The time, that era, it just sounds good. I think the lead singer's name was like, from my first time reaction, the comments, I think his name's Jerry. I always sometimes try to misplace Gary and Jerry, but I think it's Jerry with a G, right? Jerry Beck or something. I think maybe he's the lead vocalist on this. I don't know if he wrote it. I go into these raw, man. So the reactions are authentic. If I knew all this shit, you should have done your homework before you done a reaction. I'm like, bro, this is a reaction. I'm not a teacher or a professor of music. Go to the Professor of Rock, though. He's fire. I love his channel. Professor of Rock. Look it up. He's fire. Anyways, yeah, I'm reacting to first interpretations, just hearing stuff for the first time. Anyway, let's keep it moving, man. I don't know. He sounds like a little player out here in these streets.
Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care?
That's right.
Will I try to fake it? I don't mind saying I just can't make it.
He did. He said, meet me in the middle. You know what the middle is. Dude, the music is fire. The production.
But I keep on thinking about you, sister, golden hair surprise. And I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? Now I've been one more correspondent, and I've been too hard to find. But it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Saying I just can't make it.
I would argue that this is about commitment issues or something. I mean, that's what it sounds like because he's literally saying, like, I love you, But like my correspondence, he's like, yo, I ain't hit you back, my bad. But it doesn't mean you weren't on my mind. Can you meet me in the middle? But the most telling thing, if you didn't catch it, I felt like if I wouldn't have caught this, I would have missed the whole song. The altar. The altar. And I'm not going to front with y'all, man. When I come here, I just be giving y'all a little piece of me. Pause. But that was me, man. That was absolutely, and it's unfortunate. That was me when I met my wife. I was out there, people get mad if I say I was a musician. I was a rapper, a performing artist, touring the world. And, the excitement, meeting new people, doing what you do as an artist and having your little rock and roll moments on stage and off stage and, blah, blah, blah. I was into that. I had started performing when I was 18, just doing like local bars and clubs and venues. And then I ended up starting to tour in about 2004, right? And I didn't really stop touring until I don't know. I still do shows to this day. I just, it's just different. Anyways, that era for me, I was in a similar space. Like when I met my wife, I was just like, man, I was like, this woman is so special. I don't want to let her go, but I still want to live this lifestyle. And eventually I had to make a choice. And now I'm 11 years married. However, that's why I felt like some of these things, some of the messaging in there resonated with me very quickly, and I kind of understood it. But I could be wrong. But nah, man, he's saying you're on my mind, meet me in the middle. He wasn't coming from a place. And most of these rock songs, country songs, R&B songs is from a place of almost desperation. Girl, please don't leave me. I love you so much. What did I do wrong? I did blah. But he's just kind of like a Mac. He's just kind of like, yo, man. I rock with you. So I could be tripping, but it does sound like the homie had a little commitment issues, which I can definitely relate to in my earlier years. And, thus is life. So, yeah, that's America, Sister Golden Hair. Now, I still don't understand the Sister Golden Hair thing, because my thing is just a woman who's a blonde woman. That's what but I'm just wondering if there's more behind that, like if there's a saying or something that I'm missing, because that's the one thing that happens a lot in my reactions. I miss things from that generation or era, because I'm not from that era, So anyways, I'm curious what Sister Golden Hair means other than a blonde woman. And you wouldn't call a woman that you're digging the way he's digging a sister, So I'm just guessing there's something more to that. But anyways, yo, you guys, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to rock with your boy. It means a lot, man. And I guess I'll just see you on the next one. Holla.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.